in here.
The Grey Goose, Adventures of a Modern Robin Hood.
Witnessing a smash-and-grab raid in Bond Street, I managed a little grab myself. It was a fine diamond, about 20 carats, and I gave it to Barbara to hide. Subsequently, I had a bad few moments with Inspector Ben, and almost on top of his call came Bernie Casson, the real smash-and-grab artist. He was one of those who got away, and apparently he'd seen my little bit of salvage and called to collect.
So what, Cully? I lost most of the rocks in the gutter, but you salvaged a big un. Now I'm a reasonable cove. Hand over the prime rock and no hard feelings.
The prime rock, my friend, is in safe storage.
What?
As I said, safely stored away.
Listen, I ain't to be played with, see?
Yes, I see. I also see that you're pointing a gun.
Yeah, that's right. So I am. And that gun barks. Unless you show me or tell me where that rock is.
Let the gun bark, as you call it. What good will it do you? Laddie, one word from me and the whole of the Metropolitan Police Force will bang your face in the gutter where it belongs.
Before you say that word, you'll have had it. Here, what's that?
Callers at my flat, Bernie Casson. They're in the passage outside. They can overhear you. Hold your horses a moment. As I said, Bernie, callers. Do you still want to shoot? Excuse me. Come in. Barbara, you heard?
Of course. You drop that gun.
Huh?
Good film stuff.
Here. Oh, I didn't mean anything. Straight I didn't. Here, let's talk about
Get
this.
a move on. This gun's hair trigger action and I'm trembling.
All right, I'm off. Forget it, see? Blimey. To think I've been held up by a dame with a pop gun.
You see, Bernie, you haven't hope. Now hop it. And if you feel like paying me another call, do so. But don't bring that gun. Now out. Out.
All right. Righto, I'm coming.
So you were listening in.
Of course.
Well, you arrived in the nick of time. That bloke, Bernie Casson, was prepared to be dangerous.
Yes. As soon as I heard he was likely to prove difficult, I left my place and came round by your front door.
Quick thinking, Barbara.
How did he know where you lived?
That was a piece of confounded carelessness on my part. During the little fracas in Bond Street, I gave my name and address to the policeman who arrested him. And he, Bernie, apparently overheard.
He couldn't connect you with the Grey Goose, though.
Oh, no. No, that's certain. To the policeman, I was but a casual passer-by who intervened on the side of law and order. To Casson, I was a bit of a smart guy, out to profit by his little misfortune when he dropped the loot.
He must have had pretty smart eyes. You know something, Rowley?
Go on. I may or I may not.
You haven't heard the last of that thug.
I agree with you. However, I see a light shining in the sky.
Oh, that's comforting.
Good. In fact, I see two lights.
Oh.
One, he doesn't know for certain that I have the jewel. And two, even if he could make certain, he couldn't pass on his knowledge to the police, because they want him badly for that smash and grab. No, he's got to keep well under cover.
Even so, he's going to have a real crack at you when the opportunity comes his way. That diamond would keep him in luxury for years.
True, but I've got other ideas. That diamond is going to be my old age pension. Oh, where is it now, by the way?
Still in the waist under the plug of my bath.
My hat. It couldn't slip down, could it?
Oh, no. The hole's too small and the stone is too big.
Thank heaven for that. I'd hate to present it to the Metropolitan Water Board.
It's perfectly safe where it is.
Well, things being what they are, I'd be glad if you'd keep your speaker on in your room for the next day or two. Because if Master Bernie Casson calls again, you'll know that it's time to repeat the performance you gave tonight.
Oh, all right. Although I wasn't expecting to stay in all day for a week or more.
There's no need to. Gentlemen like Bernie work by night. In fact, I don't think he'd dare show his ugly mug in daytime. He's too well known to every policeman in the force.
In any case, I'll be in all tonight.
Okay. You'll be able to do a watch and pray act. As for myself, I have to see a man about a billiard ball at the club.
I'll go through the bookcase. Save that journey down and round to my own flat.
All right. Madam, the gates are open.
See you tomorrow sometime. Good night.
Good night. Well, now, I'll put my speaker on. Set the mic amplifier so. Oh, just want a few bob, I think. Franklin mostly beats me at snooker. I'd better be prepared.
Rolly, you still there?
Yes? What's the panic?
Come in quickly. I've released the catch. Open on your side.
Coming. What the devil's happened? Now, what's all the fuss about?
The diamond. It's gone.
Great Scott! Then it...
No, it couldn't slip down the waist.
But...
Come into the bathroom and see for yourself.
All right. But if it wasn't there when you looked, it won't just bob up to oblige me.
Oh, for heaven's sake, don't be facetious. Look, there's the rubber plug, hanging up, not in the waist. No water in the bath. I didn't hang up the plug. I suppose, left the water in the bath.
Oh, I begin to see. You've been robbed.
Of course I have. And I know who's got the diamond.
You do? Then set my mind at rest.
Marion has it.
Marion?
One of the service staff. Always does my flat out. She's been in while I was in your place. Tidied up, hung up my towels, pulled the plug out, let out the water, wiped down the bath, and seen the diamond.
And lifted it. Candidly, I think my idea of a hiding place stinks.
But it's largely my fault. I should have tidied the bathroom myself.
And have the fair Marion wondering? Well, we've got to get it back.
How?
Send for Marion and ask her.
But she'll wonder why. If I've lost a stone like that, I haven't set up a hullabaloo long before this.
Now, wait just a second. I'm having a little glimmer of intelligence. Now, listen. That diamond is the centerpiece of a necklace you have.
One I have?
Mm-hmm.
With diamonds that size?
Alas, it is only imitation. Paste. Cost you about £1 to replace. Get this into your novel.
I'm listening.
I've called to take you to a dance and supper. And you put on your necklace in the bathroom and are almost hysterical because a diamond has dropped out.
But I haven't got even a paste necklace of that pattern.
Neither have I. But I still have old Lady Formula's necklace in my wall safe. It's too hot to cash in on for a long time yet.
But that's real. Perfect.
True. And you're going to wear it after I pulled the center diamond out and rubbed a little soap over the back of the rest to take some of the magnificence out of them.
Rolling. I'm sure the devil himself was one of your godfathers.
Oh, yes, I get some devilish ideas, don't I? Well, now, you get changed into your party frock while I go in and cook up the formalay piece.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll come round via your front door, let as many people see me as possible, and you'll open the door to me drenched in tears. Oh, and of course, you send for Marion. Got all that?
Yes?
Right-ho. I'll give you 10 minutes. Oh, by the bones of old Formalay's meat-packing business. He'd have a fit if he saw his wife's necklace at this moment. Don't, for heaven's sake, take it off.
This will be Marion now.
All right. Now sit in that chair and snivel like mad.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I'll open the door.
Oh, come in, Marion.
Yes, miss.
Why, whatever's the matter, miss?
Oh, it's my necklace. Look, the centre stone is gone.
Gone, miss?
Yes.
Oh, I say, what a pity.
I was about to go to a party with this gentleman when I noticed it.
Have you searched the flat?
We've both done so. Apparently, Miss Faversham took the necklace out earlier, and it was all right then. Just after her bath, she tells me she was putting it on in the bathroom when she noticed the stone was missing.
Oh, I reckon that's very hard luck.
Hmm.
It's a big stone, too. I think I'd have noticed it if it was lost in the flat.
Oh, but it must have been.
Have you looked in the cracks in the chairs and under the cushions?
Marion, it's only in the bathroom that it could have been lost, apparently.
Oh, it couldn't do any harm for me to go and empty out the vacuum.
No, it couldn't do any harm, and I don't think it'd do any good. Mind you, Marion, we do appreciate your help.
Oh, that's all right, sir. Anything I can do,
I'm sure of that. Now, let's see if we can think of something between us, shall we?
As I said before, I'm only too
Willing to help. Well, for a moment, let's think of the bathroom. Let's concentrate on that abode of bath salts and bodies. You, of course, tidied up the bathroom about an hour ago, after Miss Faversham went out.
Yes, no, I'm sorry. But I was just about to come back and do it when Miss Faversham ran room service for me.
So you haven't done it yet?
Well, that is...
Then we've every chance of finding it. Come on, Marion. We'll go and see.
No,
Yes,
no,
yes, come along. Good gracious, the fairies have been. Look what a very smart, neat, and tidy job of it they've made.
I didn't...
Come, my girl. You found that stone, didn't you?
Marion, where did you find it?
Well, I never meant to steal it. I swear. Oh, when I emptied the bath, it was in the plug hole. There. I thought you'd think
Never mind what you thought. Where have you got it now?
It's hidden away.
I don't believe you. You're still lying. Miss Faversham, take her into your room and search her.
Not her.
Very well. We'll ask the police to do it.
Look, Marion, you're being very silly. That diamond is only a paste imitation. But you really think I could afford a necklace like this in real diamonds? I'm only making a fuss because I rather like it, and I was disappointed at not being able to wear it tonight.
Blimey, paste. Well, what a beastly sell.
If you have it, give it up, and we'll say no more about it, okay?
All right. Paste. Well, if that doesn't beat the band. Here it is.
Thank you.
Good night.
Paste. Well, I never. Cheap mutt. And I nearly got pinched for it.
Hi. Well, I never, and I nearly got pinched for it. Listen. That's the warning buzzer in my room. Visitors. See you later, Barbara. I'll have to go right round. This is no time for me to go through the hole in the wall. But keep listening.
With the diamond back in his possession, one would think the adventure was ended, but not so. That warning buzzer always spells trouble to the Grey Goose.